Greetings, fellow earthlings, and welcome to part 4. Probably the final part of this AI-only series in which England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, Norway, and the Barons Alliance battle it out for control over the British Isles. I'm recording this all in one day, so I'm kind of happy this is the final part. But I've still got time to do this final part, so let's go. Wales are of course dominating if you remember what's happened so far. Norway and Wales have begun pushing into Scotland, they've taken a lot of territory, but now they're fighting amongst themselves. Wales is definitely interested in taking Dumfries by the looks of where those armies were heading. Yeah, they should be attacking it next turn, I assume. And it looks like they also want to take Stirling as well. They've had like about 5 attempts at taking that, and they've either lost or pulled back for all 5. They've also still got Shaftesbury under siege. It looks like the first siege failed or something, but I think they're here again now. Oh no, they're not going for it. Well, they might still be going for Dumfries. One army's disappeared. And they're sieging Stirling again. Can we take it this time? Come on, Wales, take it. I know in episode 1 I've been like cheering for Scotland, but now, I want to see Wales have a good game. I've seen Wales get destroyed so many times. I want to see them do well for once. And they are doing well, but I mean like really well, like take over the world sort of thing. So they failed to take Stirling. It looks like the Norwegians took Arran off Scotland though. Barons Alliance is still here, English hiding in his fort. It looks like the Wales failed in Shaftesbury as well. Yeah, so I'm going to turn 200 and I'm going to decide the winner by whoever has the most settlements. Another Welsh army disappeared. I don't know where they're all going, I can't see any boats. This could have been one of them. Ooh, they've got cannons. Yeah, I don't know where they're going. Of course they've got like quite a big movement range, so I could have like looped around over here without me noticing, but Stirling was fast. Right, so Wales have pulled away from Stirling again, and they didn't take Glasgow or Dumfries. It looks like they've pulled back from that. That's probably a mistake by Wales there. There's like 2 free settlements at least here, and then eventually just like they don't even need Stirling there. That's Stirling having this many Scottish invaders probably helping Wales defend against the Norwegians, so they could probably leave that for now. Try and like sneak around here and cause some trouble. Like, no. Wales is all of a sudden playing stupid, like Scotland were doing at the start. I don't think it's going to affect them too much like it did with Scotland. I think Wales are still going to win in the end. Just look at the map. They are still at war, and they've been like signing weird alliances. And they haven't like been popping up, I think. Or maybe that only happened once. Might have happened twice, I can't remember. I recorded it like 20 minutes ago and I still can't remember. Looks like Wales lost a few battles against Scotland there, although Scotland took a very heavy hit and lost a lot of soldiers. Stirling is looking very weak now. But yeah, they gave Wales a good hit. Aberdeen's still alive as well. Yeah, Scotland's holding on much longer than I thought. Once like the Norwegians started coming around here and just destroying them, and the Welsh gave up as well and just like cut straight through and up to Edinburgh, and Norway and down to Perth as well, and we had armies taking these. I thought Scotland were just done. I don't know, like get wiped out in 5 more turns or something. But no, these final 3 settlements here, 2 of them castles, 1 of them a city. They've done well holding them. And yes, Wales have taken Shaftesbury, and now they're probably going to push on, take Launceston. Yeah, and wipe out the English once and for all. Yeah, that looks like what they're doing now. They're sending in the soldiers. Just got these rebels to deal with. Of course, the only way I can record this series is playing as rebels. It wouldn't be possible otherwise. And unfortunately you can't add a faction into kingdoms. Well, you can, but it's not as easy as in vanilla. In vanilla you can just, you know, it's quite simple, everyone knows how to do it as YouTube videos. But that doesn't work for kingdoms expansions for some reason. So unfortunately I cannot add another faction in there, but if I had help from a mod then of course it'd be so much simpler. Anyway, looks like there's a lot of troops down here. Well, not a lot of troops, but just a lot of separate armies. No, I just remembered I haven't created a thumbnail for this series yet. I'll do that later. That was just me talking to myself there. I don't know why I said that in the video. The thumbnail, by the way, it's not actually a thumbnail. It's just like the picture that you see of a video, like the title picture sort of thing. Like you put all your clickbait sort of stuff. That's a thumbnail. Right, looks like the Barons Alliance and Welsh are like forming up to push for Launceston now to wipe out the English. Norway and Wales have signed peace. That's not good for Scotland. They're now all going to, instead of fighting each other, they're now going to turn their attention separately and just concentrate on destroying the Scottish now. Yeah, looks like Wales took a few more defeats at Stirling though. Yeah. Yeah, Wales have done very well, like taking out England and even Scotland, but as soon as they get to like this part of the map here, they're just dying. They didn't even have that successful invasion of Norway. Norway and Scotland are allies. Oh, Scotland have given themselves up to Norway. That could mean if Wales attack Norway, Norway might go to war with Wales again. I don't know, I could be wrong there. No, it seems fine. Yeah, so, yeah, the vassal. Yeah, Launceston's under siege now. This is it, the English are going to get wiped out. I'm happy to see it. I wanted to see at least one faction get wiped out before this series ends. And it's unfortunately going to be the country that I'm from, but oh well. Who knows, England might defend. Even Barons Alliance have had enough of England. They've brought an army down. Their king as well, they've brought down to this battle. He wants to see it for himself, the death of England. And I don't have a clue what happened there. Looks like some manoeuvring happens, and now the Barons Alliance has Launceston in the siege. They could take it at this rate. That was weird how just Wales like backed down and let them take it. Norway and Wales have signed a truce. Ireland and England have signed a truce. Oh, England took Dublin. England are going to survive. Oh no! Oh, some part of me wants to see them just get wiped out. Wales have lost a few soldiers over here. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, we must have lost a few to England, or maybe disbanded some more. No, they didn't load any on the boat. Yeah, so what? England somehow must have got soldiers over here. I thought it was bugged. I didn't think like we could move over here. Or maybe England took it by like a peaceful method. Like how the Banners Alliance takes settlements at times. That's possible. Or maybe they've sent... No, they wouldn't have sent a few soldiers here because they're just so many soldiers in that fort. Looks like Wales still wants Stirling. Although Scotland's rushing down with some reinforcements, but I think it's going to be too late. I think the Wales are finally going to take it, and England have of course lost Lancaster, but to the Banners Alliance, not Wales, which is very surprising. If Ireland could go to war with England now and just wipe them out, come on, I want to see them. I want to see one faction go down. Either Scotland or England, I think it's going to be. Come on, just one faction I want to see get wiped out. Oh, Scotland's still holding on. Wales and Norway are back at war. Are they doing that thing which Scotland and Norway were doing? One term we go to war and then the next term it's peace and then war, peace, just endlessly and endlessly. This has definitely been an interesting series to record. Come on Ireland, just wipe out the English. Before turn 200, there's only 24 turns left. They can definitely do it, but hopefully they do. Oh! Wales took Lancaster in Cornwall. Just saw it on the minimap there, got it? I didn't see like them go to war. They were allies at one point. Yeah, they've just gone to war with them like that. That's unexpected. Ireland are at war with no one yet. Come on, just go to war with England, wipe them out. So, with Wales surrounding the Banners Alliance, and we've got quite a lot of soldiers there, and Banners Alliance only has one army, the Banners Alliance could be the faction that gets wiped out. Or maybe all three could get wiped out at this bit. Scotland, Banners Alliance and England, if it all goes how I want to see it. Of course I want to see this series go as brutal as possible, so yeah, of course I want factions to get destroyed. Yeah, I want to check Stirling after this as well. Right, the Welsh have pulled back. It's a weird stalemate over here. The Welsh are trying to push, but for some reason these Scottish are just holding on. And they shouldn't be holding on, there shouldn't be enough of them, but they are. And they're bringing of course reinforcements through as well, and of course Norway keep causing troubles for Wales at times. Yeah, they're having a difficult time with it, but Wales can take these two and then concentrate entirely 100% of their military efforts on the north, and they should easily be able to break through. Just because they've got so many settlements and there's so many armies, they should be able to steamroll it easily enough. Yeah, but either way, final 20 turns and I think Wales are going to win. And I have decided to end at turn 200 because I really don't think any faction is going to make some epic comeback now. Scotland have recovered Stirling a bit, they've got quite a lot of armies there now. Maybe enough to take Edinburgh unless the Welsh get some reinforcements up there. Come on Wales, are you done to take these settlements or are you just going to watch them all day? Wales playing stupid now. Come on, just attack the settlement. It's not difficult, just attack. Oh, they know I want to see a faction get destroyed and they're just annoying me now. They're doing this on purpose. It's so easy to take these 2 settlements as well, even though it's auto-resolved. Oh, that's a big rebel army. I think Wales should win by bringing this reinforcements. Yeah. How many turns is the overall? 86 turns now. I can't go that far. I've got other stuff that I want to record. Okay, so Scotland and the Barons Alliance and allies and the Barons Alliance and England have signed a peace treaty. Oh, that's unfortunate because the Barons Alliance could have, or maybe Norway could destroy England. Come on, just one faction. That's all I want to see get destroyed. No, Norway are not sieging that. Wales aren't sieging these, and no one's sieging anything over here. It's just, it's like an unnecessary stalemate. It's not like stalemate where it's at the trenches and if you do move, you're gonna get wiped out. It's stalemate where you need to move. You're not going to get wiped out if you do move, but no one's moving. The stupidity with the AI. I guess it's funny to laugh at though. I'm starting to get a feeling now no one's going to get wiped out. I think everyone's going to survive to the end at this rate. No, even Norway aren't going to attack this by lots of things. Are they at war? No, England are only at war with Wales, so might be planning for something. And at least this does show that the AI can make it to Ireland from like the main part of the British Isles. They can make it here, it's just very, very rare. I don't know what Wales are doing right now. It just doesn't make sense at this point. Why can't you attack it right? Maybe they want reinforcements to this second army here. They might be planning to attack with that. Yes, they're finally sieging it. Right, good. I think it's too late now. Final turns. So this is it, the final turn. No one's going to get wiped out. I really expected someone to get wiped out. Scotland, by some miracle, have survived. England, I don't have a clue how they survived, but they have. I don't know how they took Dublin, but yeah. And because Wales is playing stupid all of a sudden, the Barons Alliance also survives. Final turn. I'm just gonna look at the statistics now. Let's just finish this auto resolve. Yeah, so this is it. This is how it ends. Now they're sieging it. Wales are starting to annoy me. Somehow the Welsh are watching this video. The Welsh AI. They're watching this video right now as I'm recording it. and they're just like thinking, let's annoy this person as much as possible. They know what I want to see, and they're just annoying me with it. Anyway, that does end the series. Turn 200 was as far as I want to take it. I might come back to this again sometime, and I will, of course, want to do a longer series, but yeah, I don't have time now. And if I was going to do another AI like campaign overall sort of thing like this one, I've still got the Teutonic campaign and the Crusade campaign to do, and also Rome Total War as well. I've had a problem with a disc, so I have to rebuy the game, and you know, unless someone's willing to like donate money to it, which is completely up to you, of course, then you know I'll wait for now until it's on special offer, which could be quite a while. It's unless we have like a summer special offer for Total War. I don't know when the next Total War special offer will be on Steam, but yeah. Anyway, so here it is. So of course the Welsh won by quite a long way. Norway in second, Ireland in third, and in last place is the Barons Alliance. That's just overall. I'm of course going to judge this by territory. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, so Ireland had a bigger military than Norway. Wales had biggest overall. Production wise, yeah, Wales again. And territory, here it is. This is where the winner is decided. Wales win with 21 settlements. I think that is. I could be like 1 or 2 out, but it looks like 21. Norway are in second place with 11 settlements. Well done, oh, I meant to clap. Well done, Wales. Well done, Norway. And well done, Ireland, with 7 settlements. And then the rest of you don't deserve a clap. Scotland, you were rubbish. And I don't know what happened when you were at the start. You should have taken those rebel settlements, and you just didn't. So Scotland, you're rubbish. Barons Alliance, you just didn't do anything. The only settlement that you took by force was what's it called? Lancaster, and you lost it the turn after to Wales. And England, they took 1 settlement, I think. This settlement just here, when they took Shaftesbury from the Barons Alliance, and that was it. Apart from that, it's all downhill. I don't want to see these factions anymore. The other 3 have done well. I know Scotland had a bad start, but I want to put Scotland there. You know, but at least they made a comeback at some point. And the Barons Alliance isn't technically a faction, really, because you can't play as it, and they show up late anyway, and they're not expected to take over the world, so, you know, they did well. But England, no excuse. I don't even want to see you on the leaderboard. Financially, of course, yeah, it's Wales again, first place. Wales just dominated this series, and population again, it's just Wales. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed this series and this video or whatever. Yeah, and I hope to see you in the future series. Of course, there is a way to donate to your favourite YouTuber, which is of course me, obviously. Of course, you can find that on my channel, and possibly that I might put a link to it in the description if I can be bothered. Just a way to keep my sorry, that flute sounded awful there. I don't know how the music sounds in the video, but it sounded horrible in my ears. Yeah, it's just donations are of course completely optional, but it's something I've got to, you know, put out there. Of course, it does of course help in like many ways, making this more worthwhile for me, and also allowing me to upload more games, such as hopefully someday Rome Total War. Because unfortunately my stupid disc doesn't work anymore, so I've got to re-buy it on Steam now. Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this entire series, and goodbye.